Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Pop Culture Reactions. This is Poppy. I first wanted to say a big thank you to everyone who watched, liked and commented on my most recent video, which was a short montage of Meghan's worst fashion looks. Honestly, there were so many more looks I could have highlighted, but I just wanted to keep the video brief. Having said that, there are definitely looks of Meghan's that have really worked in the past. She definitely can dress well, but she seems to choose not to. In this video, I want to highlight some of her looks that really work for her. Now, a quick disclaimer. I will talk about her body type in this video, but I am in no way body shaming Meghan. I will not tolerate body shaming at all, and those comments will be deleted. Criticism of style choice is a completely different thing, and that is what my fashion videos will focus on. Meghan seems to have a boxy silhouette, and she seems to like wearing boxy silhouettes with belts. Lots of belts, big ones at that. But I don't think those styles suit her. Meghan appears to have a shorter torso and rectangular body shape. No shaming, that's just her body shape. I too have a short torso. It's just how we're built. So here are 3 samples of her boxy silhouette and the tie. Because of her short torso, waist belts seem to be right up high under her boobs, and because it's got the tie waist, it seems to be thicker than normal. I have this same issue that she has, that when I tie up really high, it goes right up under my boobs and it just is not flattering. Also, the boxy silhouette makes her look even more rectangular. Meghan is a very slim woman. You can tell she looks after herself. However, her choice in clothes often makes her look bigger than she is. They're just unflattering. However, if you compare these outfits to this red dress here, it is like chalk and cheese. This fit and flare style really suits her. And now a side-by-side comparison. See how the belt in the outfit on the left seems to be right under her boobs, but the waistline on the red dress on the right is lower down? Meghan suits a mid to low rise waist because of her short torso. I am the same. Anything high-waisted doesn't suit me. I look bizarre, but if I go for mid-rise, it is a much better look. I think Meghan ditching the belt for a lower waistline with a fit and flare style really suits her. P.S. As a side note, I know this video isn't a colour analysis video, but how good does Meghan look in red? It really is her colour. Here we have another example of a boxy silhouette with a belt that she seems to love in comparison to a fit and flare with no belt and a lower waistline. Now I know in this example, on the left, she'd recently had a baby, and on the right, she was just newly pregnant with her first. Don't come at me about that. It is not about pregnancy weight, it is about the shape. Here is an example of another boxy silhouette, 2 years after her second baby. She's a slim woman who looks after herself. She's lost any kind of excess weight that she may have gained during pregnancy. It's just an unflattering look. Even this coat dress here is more flattering because it has the fit and flare style. Normally, I wouldn't like the belt on Meghan, but in this instance, I don't mind it. I kind of wish the belt were a bit thinner and lower down on the torso, but the shape and structure of the coat dress is just right for Meghan. Here are a couple more fit and flare styles that suit Meghan. Yes, there are big belts in some looks, but they aren't all bad because they sit seamlessly flat against the body and don't have a chunky look, though she would look great if she ditched the belts too. The second issue she has is the giant high-waisted and belted pants. I don't get what her obsession is with these. Because they are just so giant and she is so slim, she looks completely engulfed and just plain sloppy. Now, compare each of these looks to this one here. Here we have a slim to straight line pant with a long open blazer over the top. The pants appear to be high-waisted here, and I think she would be more suited to a mid-rise pair, but it is so flattering for her to wear this long open blazer over the top. The blazer fits her correctly and elongates her torso, but with it open, you can see her shirt tucked into her pants. It gives her a waist definition. This look is much more flattering than those other looks before. Well-tailored blazers are a good look for Meghan. Again, here is one more of an unflattering look compared to this more flattering one. Another issue I have with Meghan is how she never tailors her clothes. They don't fit her correctly. They're often too big or too small. Take a look at this truly horrible red dress, the Caroline Herrera one. It doesn't fit her. It is so tight that there is unflattering puckering everywhere and she has overhanging skin. The truly most astounding thing about this is that in the Netflix documentary, we see her getting fitted for this dress. It was being made for her body. I don't understand how a dress could be made for a body and then be this tight. I also don't understand how a husband could let his wife leave the house like this. If I had a dress that was doing this, my husband would let me know and I would pick something else. I trust my husband and I trust his opinion and I want him to tell me these things. That's a good husband wife dynamic. And I feel that Meghan and Harry should have that too as a married couple. Now compare the Carolina Herrera dress with this self portrait dress. Yes, this is the infamous dress where she left the tag attached. Again, this is a fit and flare style that suits her body shape and the size fits her. The only difference I would make to this dress is for the belt to be about an inch lower, and then it would be so much better. Finally, I don't understand why she doesn't wear the correct underwear for the dress. It is different for average women like you and me. If she doesn't have the money at her disposal, it can be difficult to buy expensive bras when your bust size changes and getting different styles for different occasions. But according to several reports, Meghan spent over $500,000 in clothes alone in her first year as a royal, and that does not include her wedding dress. I'm sorry, but if you can afford to spend that much on clothing, you can afford to buy bras in different styles and shapes that fit you. There is no excuse for being able to see your bra line through your clothes and not wearing a petticoat so your underwear doesn't show through. Undergarments are the most important thing to look polished, and if you're spending that much money on clothes, you should be investing in the correct undergarments. Meanwhile, this outfit here is another example of a flattering style on Meghan. No, it's not the fit and flare style, but this pleated skirt and top combo is just perfect. You see how the top is tucked in and it's kind of like a mid-rise skirt. It's a shame that it was ruined by the lack of a petticoat. This look is such a good one for Meghan, and I would like to see her wear something like that more. Anyway, that's it for today. Were there any other good looks that I didn't cover? Please comment them down below because I would love to look them up. Unfortunately, it's hard to find them because a lot of Meghan's clothes are just unflattering. She just chooses things that don't suit her. And so for that reason, it's actually quite hard to find clothes that look good on her. But yeah, please comment down below if there was anything else that I missed out on. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.